They'll go off and we're away, and it's a great start from Fermin Aldeguer from the pole position. Got away really well. Alonso Lopez not quite. Is he going to get past into turn one? I don't think he is. It's a comfortable lead then, and whole shot for Fermin Aldeguer as Alonso holds on to second place. How crucial could that be? And it's the two Dynavolt intact boys going into third and fourth, and it's Lukas Tulovic making the best of the start from the middle of the second row, getting the better of Adam Noureddin, but Fermin Aldeguer it is who leads on lap one.
Yeah, tremendous start by Tulovic. He went right around the outside of his teammate into turn one. He got alongside Adam Noureddin, but he was on the outside and he just went straight around the outside. And he's now having a go at Lopez. That's going to be tight. That's going to close on him. Lopez has to give that one up, I think. No, he just holds it around the outside as Tulovic thinks better of it. Still a long way to go in this race. You don't want to make that kind of mistake early on, and that's put him under pressure from his teammate, Adam Noureddin. But it's job done at the moment for the two Boscoscuros out front. That's the kind of start the team would have wanted. Aldeguer and Lopez maintaining their 1-2 off the line.
Yeah, perfect start for Aldeguer. Not so perfect for Alonso, but he kept second place, which was crucial. And yeah, Tulovic looking up the inside at turn 5. You can certainly lose the race on lap 1. You can't win it. That's the number 13. Running wide, that's Matteo Reito from the outside of the second row. So not the best of opening laps for Reito. As Fermin Aldeguer then leads the way up the top of the hill, the highest point on the circuit, and then they'll flick it right and then come back down the spectacular final sector.
Lopez isn't looking comfortable, is he, in this early lap? He's running wide again there. He's getting, with the nature of some of these corners, you're able to take a tight late apex and make it work, but Tulovic is all over him in these early stages. He's managed to fend off the challenge of his teammate Noureddin after that little moment he had at turn 5, and Tulovic is well placed here to get locked onto the rear wheel and into the slipstream down the main straight, and this could see a change for second place here. Lopez unable to do anything about Tulovic, who pulls out alongside, and he's surely going to have the line here into turn 1. Can Lopez hang it around the outside? No, he can't. Tulovic up to second.
There you go then. There's the first turn 1 move of the weekend, done and dusted, and it was a classy move from the number 3, who's made a fantastic start. And Aldeguer isn't getting away at this early stage. I know we've only completed a lap, but he got the perfect start. He was out front, clear air. Some may have thought, including us, Lewis, that if he got the perfect start, he would start to run away with it. But Tulovic is doing all he can to stick with him as he backs it into turn 5. That's lovely from the number 3 rider. And it's line astern. The top 5 are all close together here. Fermin Aldeguer leading Lopez, Tulovic, Noureddin and Cardelus, with Kubo in 6th. And then there's a little bit of a gap back to Dimas Ekky in 7th place.
Yeah, that mistake on that one really cost Matteo Reito. He's down to 9th now. He's down 3 places from his grid position. So a very impressive qualifying, but he's not been able to maximise it on this opening lap. Lopez looking like he's starting to regroup now and get it together as he chases Tulovic, and Aldeguer who's getting it sideways. He's starting to pull out a little bit of a lead up front, fastest of anybody in the middle sector of this lap, and already a gap starting to open up. And Lopez, if he has got the pace to go with Aldeguer, he's got to make this move back on Tulovic pretty quickly.
Yeah, that was a sensational middle sector from Aldeguer, wasn't it? Tulovic and co were right behind him in the first couple of sectors, but he's pulled out. Alonso looking up the inside at turn 14. Not quite this time. He can see his teammate edging clear now. What can Alonso do then as he gets tucked up, flicks it right, and then coming over the start-finish straight? Can he get into the slipstream? Can he make a move into turn 1? Because as we say, Aldeguer has now stretched out a lead. It'll be interesting to see what that is over the line. As they cross the line from lap 2, his lead is up to over half a second now, Aldeguer. So what can Alonso do down turn 1? He's in the slipstream, he pulls out, and he does exactly the same thing as Tulovic did to him on the previous lap, and Alonso Lopez is now back up to P2.
It was candy from a baby, wasn't it, down the main straight? Let's see if Tulovic can fight back, straight back. No, he cannot. So he's now going to have a bit of a hard time from his teammate once again, Adam Noureddin. Cardelus and Kubo are keeping in touch with this podium group. Kubo was fastest of anyone in the final sector of that last lap. But it was a crucial move that for Lopez, because he was starting to already look a little bit impatient behind Tulovic. That move he tried to make into the right-hander towards the end of the lap was never going to work, and that's the sole Pertaminda Mandalika bike out of the running. Dimas Ekky Pratama has crashed out on just the 3rd lap of the race. Turn 15, the final corner, is where he has gone out, and that's already the end of their afternoon.
Yeah, that's a quick one for Dimas Ekky Pratama. So thankfully he's up and walking away.